Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So I'm going to be reacting to the Turok Origins reveal trailer. I'm not actively watching the Game Awards, but somebody in a Discord chat that I'm in said that Turok got a new trailer for a new Turok game, which is weird. But I've watched it already, and I'm going to go ahead and watch it again, pause it whenever I need to discuss some things. And just let you know what I think about this new Turok game that's supposed to be coming out sometime next year, I believe. So it's published by Saber Interactive. Right there, a mix of pre-rendered and gameplay footage. All of this beginning is pre-rendered. At the very end, you'll see a little bit of gameplay footage. So here we see all of our characters right here. Get me to open that up. They look very generic. I'm not a big fan of these. Nothing about them really stands out, but I mean, that's... I guess it's not the biggest deal breaker or anything, but... yeah. Now, it's called Turok Origins, so I'm assuming this is going to be before Tal Set and everything that happened in the second game as well. So now we're getting into actual gameplay. And that's the only gameplay that... my god, I hate that my mouse is all messed up. But that is the only gameplay that they showed off. So not much to really go on outside of the fact that it is for some reason a third-person shooter. Why did you make it a third-person shooter? I know, like, it's a very... how do I say it? Safe thing to do. But... the hit markers, the weapons, the way the weapons fire, I don't know. Something about it just looks very generic. That is not what I want to see when I'm playing a Turok game, is generic sci-fi weapons. So with that thing, I'm assuming there's going to be like an upgrade to your suit or something. But yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look terrible. It just looks kind of mediocre. I'm glad that Turok is getting another game, but that is not really what I want to see from a Turok game, at least from what's been shown off so far. So on here, it says play as the legendary Turok warriors to face off against ferocious dinosaurs and a terrifying alien threat that seeks to destroy all of human life in the galaxy, much like every other Turok game except for the reboot. Unleash devastating attacks on your enemies with weapons and abilities, and harness fallen enemies' DNA to upgrade your arsenal. And embark on a high-stakes adventure solo or with friends to unravel mysteries that hold the key to saving humanity. I don't know if I'm a big fan of it being a co-op focused game, because that might mean bullet spongy enemies and RPG style progression. That is not what I want in a Turok game. I don't know. That's a little bit of a negative for me. Don't get me wrong, I like co-op games. It's just, I feel like with the way it looks, the third person, the upgrading your stuff with the DNA, it just looks very generic. So, fight against enemies, battle alone or as a team against a variety of dinosaurs, creatures, and bosses that take to the ground, sky, swamps, and caves to push player skills to the limit. Engage in intense combat where players must use everything at their disposal to ensure success, including melee attacks, special abilities, and fine-tuned weapons. Unleash your arsenal. Unlock and upgrade your advanced weaponry to dominate your battles and neutralize your enemies. Plasma rifles, ray guns, snipers, bows, shotguns, and more are all at your disposal. Surprised they don't say anything about a cerebral bore. Unlock DNA powers. Extract DNA from fallen foes in the environment to unlock game-changing powers that evolve your suit. Yeah, it's the suit that upgrades with the DNA. In real time, each DNA power not only enhances your look, but also offers upgradable skills and abilities to give you an edge in combat. And then experience an epic story across the Lost Lands. Throughout Turok's missions, players will journey across breathtaking yet deadly worlds on various planets, from ancient temples and wasteland canyons to dense jungles. Each location holds pieces of an unforgettable story that is packed with twists and turns. Now, again, it looks pretty generic. Honestly, I don't know if I would say it looks like a Turok game per se. I mean, it kind of does. You have the futuristic blended with the dinosaurs. I get it. But the gameplay itself looks more like cooperative online looter shooter RPG almost, with the way it looked. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look terrible either. That's the thing. But it doesn't look good. So yeah, on one hand, I'm happy that Turok is back. I'm glad they're doing something with the franchise, but this is one of those games I'll definitely have to wait and see what fan reception is like before I go out and buy it. Now, if it's like a Game Pass game, then yeah, I'll download it day one, because, you know, why not? But just from that trailer, that did not really get me hyped. It didn't get me not hyped, but it didn't get me hyped either. It's just kind of a whatever. Which is a little disappointing, because I love Turok. Been playing since I was a very little kid. It's one of the earliest gaming memories that I have, right after the Super Nintendo, playing Turok Dinosaur Hunter on the N64, renting it from Blockbuster way back in the day. So, yeah, I've been playing it since I was like 5 or 6. It's a near and dear, you know, to my heart franchise. So, the fact that the trailer is just kind of whatever is a little disappointing, but it is what it is. I'll see, you know, once they do more trailers and gameplay, if that'll change my opinion. But for right now, this is kind of a wait and see what the fan reception is going to be like before I throw any money into this. So, yeah, that's about it. If you liked the video, like the video. Dislike the video if you dislike the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this. And I will see you guys in the next video.